No-shows are a nightmare. Missed shifts lead to missed deadlines and lost money. But with better scheduling tools, you can prevent them. I'm going to show you how. I'm Phil Pallen. This is The Modern Boss. Today's video is all about improving your scheduling process to reduce no-shows, late arrivals, and last-minute callouts. I'm going to show you a few features that I use inside Connecteam to keep everyone accountable and help you get ahead of the chaos. Most no-shows happen because employees forget their schedule or never saw it in the first place. That's not always their fault, too. If your schedule system relies on paper calendars, group chats, or last-minute texts, things can fall through the cracks. That's where automation makes a huge difference. Connecteam helps you get ahead of those issues with a few simple but powerful features. First, you can send automatic shift reminders as push notifications, SMS, or email, so every team member gets a heads up before their shift, no matter how they prefer to be contacted. Second, you can require shift acknowledgement, so employees confirm that they've seen their assignment. You'll know who's in the loop and who still needs a nudge. These tools eliminate the back and forth and give you back time to focus on the work, not the reminders. And third, when you make scheduled changes, updates go out in real time. That means no one is left working from an old version. It reminds me of a strategy I call the reminder chain. These are 3 links in the chain, and if you're missing one, that's usually where no-shows happen. Schedule visibility. Can the employees see when they work? Timely notification. Do they get a reminder in time to act? Finally, confirmation. Do you know they've actually seen it? Connecteam covers all 3: automated visibility, multi-channel reminders, and acknowledgement tracking. When each link in the chain is strong, your team shows up ready and on time. If one link breaks, that's when you get no-shows. Give your team some control, and you'll have fewer surprises. With Connecteam's self-service options, employees can request time off directly in the app, swap shifts with approval from a manager, view their schedule anytime from mobile. This empowers your team to reduce last-minute absences. When employees have some control over their own schedules, they're more likely to follow through and less likely to drop out last minute. Inside Connecteam, everything you need is in one place. They can request time off directly in the app without needing to email or call a manager. You'll get a notification and you can approve or decline with one tap. Need to swap a shift? They can send a request and the system makes sure any swap gets manager approval before it's official. No more behind-the-scenes deals that leave you understaffed. And if they ever forget their hours, they can simply open the app and check their schedule. It's live, accurate, and always accessible from their phone. These small conveniences lead to big improvements in reliability, and they show your team you can trust them to manage their availability responsibly. Let's talk about a simple framework you can apply for your scheduling process. Empower, confirm, and review. Empower, give employees the ability to manage their own availability. Whether it's requesting time off or offering a shift to someone else, this autonomy reduces pressure and builds accountability. Confirm, don't skip the checks, require manager approval for any changes, and make sure there's a record of who's accepted what. This keeps things fair and documented. Finally, review. At the end of each scheduling cycle, take 5 minutes to review what went well. Were there patterns and absences or swaps? Use that insight to adjust future schedules and spot problems before they repeat. As a manager, prevention is everything. Things like setting scheduling rules to avoid double bookings or overtime, or viewing shift coverage gaps before they happen. You can also get alerts when someone is late or absent. All of this helps you stay proactive instead of reactive. I'll show you. Inside Connecteam, the scheduling rules panel is where you'll fine-tune how your team operates. You can start with a default policy or create your own custom rules in here with just a few clicks. For example, you can block users from claiming shifts that overlap with existing assignments, so no more accidental double bookings. You can also limit when users reject or unclaim shifts, like within 2 days of the shift starting. These time-based rules protect your schedule from last-minute changes. You saw setting to allow and block check-ins after a shift ends, which is helpful for managing how flexible your check-in process should be based on your team's working style. Every rule you set here helps you maintain structure without micromanaging, and because these rules are tied to user groups, you can adapt policies based on different roles or teams. On top of that, Connecteam gives you a visual shift coverage map, so you can see gaps in real time. If someone is absent or late, you'll get an instant alert, so you're not finding out after the damage is done. Think of these as guardrails. They keep your operation running smoothly, even when things get busy. Another one of my favorite features, if your schedule looks the same each week, use templates to save time. If your schedule looks the same each week, use templates to save time. Inside Connecteam, you don't have to rebuild your schedule from scratch every Monday. With just one click, you can duplicate the last week's schedule, perfect for teams that work in reoccurring shifts or fixed rotations. You can also save and reuse templates for common roles, departments, locations, or even seasons. Just build it once, save it, and apply it whenever needed. This is especially useful if you run multiple locations or manage teams with similar responsibilities week to week. Now, if you want to speed things up even more, and I'll unassign these just to show you, use auto-assign, which uses AI to fill shifts based on your team's availability. I love this. Connecteam takes into account who's free, avoids double booking, and makes sure you're staying within your scheduling rules. The result is less admin time, fewer errors, and more importantly, fewer no-shows, because your schedule is clear, consistent, and built with the right people in mind. Scheduling doesn't have to be stressful. Send automatic shift reminders, let staff swap shifts and request time off, use scheduling rules to prevent conflicts, save time with templates and auto-assignment. Try Connecteam for free, up to 10 users, and for more than that, a 14-day trial on premium features. It's so good. The link is in the description and a pinned comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to The Modern Boss for more practical tools to run your team smarter. I'm Phil Pallen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.